you worry sometimes that someone might sue you and you might end up with nothing? Well, if you're worried about that and you want answers, you've come to the right place. I'm Ann Babiarz, and my guest and I are going to help answer this burning question about someone suing you. No one wants that. And so I will introduce Michael A. Babiarz as our guest expert for the day to help us sort through this very thorny matter. Welcome, Michael.
Well, thank you. And what I'm going to do today, since it's Wait a Financial Minute, not Wait a Financial Hour, is I'm just going to give a little, one little suggestion here, but I think it's very helpful and very useful to many of the persons in the audience today. And that is, most of us at this point are in business for ourselves. We may not even realize it. So for example, if you're what's commonly known as a gig worker, in other words, when you get money from who you think is your employer, they're not taking taxes out, and at the end of the year, they give you a 1099, congratulations, you own a business, even though you may not think you do. And a lot of us who earn money part-time or doing other sorts of tasks where we get paid in addition to our regular employment type job are also in business for ourselves. Yet a lot of folks don't wind up creating entities that can help protect some of the assets from being exposed in a lawsuit, because sometimes those lawsuits could come from the actions you do as an independent business person. And so it can be as simple as looking into things like incorporating yourself or creating a limited liability company in the state in which you live to do something like that. And so that simple little mindset shift can be really key to what's occurring to more and more of us over time. And that is, we're really all becoming entrepreneurs.
Excellent. So if someone establishes a business entity, that could very well protect them from the worry that they might have at 3 a.m. in the morning.
It may in fact will. And how do I know this? Well, it's because of my background. I mean, I spent 25 years in private practice as a lawyer. I'm retired from that practice now. But during those years, I counseled and worked with a lot of people on asset protection, corporate and business manners, estate planning, estate administration, elder law, lots of areas of law where asset protection is a key element to what the client's issues were. Now, during the time I was in practice, I also taught a lot. I was an adjunct professor at a college. I taught adult education classes I created. I still do a lot of teaching today for private schools and corporations. And so, although I don't give legal advice anymore, I can still teach, I can still educate, which is what I really enjoy doing and what it is we're really doing today on Wait a Financial Minute for your audience.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show today. And thank you, audience, for watching. If you would like more in-depth information about how to protect yourself and your assets, please see the links below. And of course, we would love it if you would subscribe to our channel by hitting subscribe, liking this video, and ringing that notification bell so that you know when the next video comes up, because we are going to be producing many videos in this regard, and we want to have your eyes on our videos. So thank you very much for tuning in, and Michael, thank you so much for joining me on this show.